All right, we are live. Egan, sure there's nothing you'd like to share with the viewers right off the
No, I'm,
hop?
I'm,
No, we're good.
just been relaxing, ready to go. I can't wait for tonight's session. It's been a few weeks. Yeah.
It has been a few weeks, so welcome, guys. Session 38 of Adventures in Emathan. We had a little bit of a break here. We had a weekend we couldn't quite get together due to commitments, but we are back on track. So, start out as we always do with some character introductions. And Douglan, why don't you start us off tonight?
Yes, I play Douglan McKayne, a seventh level for now, Paladin, Oath of the Protector. And this happened off camera, guys. We have a chat, right? That we use on Discord that we kind of advance storylines, character development, and all that. And Douglan may have found himself a squire. She may not know it yet, but Lyda, sweet, sweet Lyda, has gotten herself into something here. She came hat in hand, wanted to know how to protect herself like only Douglan can. And Douglan, in all his grace, said yes, he's going to help her
Grace.
out. So yeah, Douglan may have a squire. Just letting you know.
Indeed. All right, and Kogon.
That's me. I play Kogaan, and he's a Dragonborn fighter, Gold Dragonborn, and he hails from a isolated Dragonborn community up in the mountains somewhere. And so if Kogaan still feels a bit like he's not quite socially adept, a little awkward in certain situations. That's why he comes in with a certain sense of innocence and naivete that he and good-heartedness that he kind of brings to all situations. So that's Kogaan for you. A bit of background.
Awesome. No rule concerns out of the last session that I could remember. So we will get right into the session recap for tonight.
Woohoo!
All right. So as the session began, as last session began, it was the 36th day of the first Trigon of Elok's influence. The party was regrouping after an intense fight with several ghostly figures who attacked and tried to possess the party after you opened the doors leading into what appeared to be a tomb. A long hallway lay out before you with several doors positioned along the right side, all of which were closed. The sourceless light that had lit your way so far seemed to dim towards the end of this hallway. As the party cautiously proceeded down the hallway, you entered the first room on the right. There you met with a chilling sight as a ghostly figure was bound by chains to the wall of a prison cell. The ghost, introducing itself as Dusan Boldblock, offered a deal. In exchange for his freedom, he would share valuable information about the stronghold and its mysterious master, Karsa Shadowheart. After freeing Dusan, the party continued down the hall. Several other rooms offered up little until you arrived at a large set of iron double doors that Dusan said led into Karsa's lecture room. Shortly after the doors were open, Karsa entered from his office off of the lecture room. Karsa asked the party to leave. When they did not, he attacked along with two ghosts that materialized at Karsa's command. The battle was intense. The ghosts failed to possess the party, which infuriated Karsa. Douglan, Kogaan, and Lyda battled with the skeleton mage in close quarters until a final mighty blow from Kogaan shattered his body. As Karsa crumbled to the floor, he thanked Kogaan. With the battle over, the party began to search for the staff. A magical book on the table near the front of the lecture hall bellowed purple and black smoke into an archway at the front of the room. Douglan carefully closed the book with his halberd. The smoke stopped, and soon an entrance appeared in the archway. Douglan and Kogaan entered and immediately saw a staff on a stone pedestal. The staff was protected by stone archers, who opened fire on Kogaan as he pushed the pedestal over. Both the pedestal and the staff shattered. This was not countersign. The party continued down a short tunnel where the real countersign was discovered, buried in a fake stone statue. The party quickly returned to the Stargazer and departed for Lyelion. The several-day trip was uneventful until a few hours before arriving in Lyelion. As the party sat below eating their breakfast, the skyship's alarm bell began to ring. Heading to the main deck, the party was immediately engaged in a fight with multiple Githyanki riding wyvern, who appeared to be trying to take over the ship. As the first Gith landed on the deck, it immediately dropped several of the crew members with deadly blows. But it quickly became clear that from the Gith's look, that it had not expected the level of resistance it saw. Yelling out to its fellow Gith, it spoke in very broken common, "Not Summerwind." The Gith broke away from the combat and dove overboard. The others followed, diving toward the midnight depths below them and disappearing off to the north, the direction they had originally come from. As today's session begins, it is midday on the 38th day of the first Trigon of Elok's influence. The Stargazer has just docked in the harbour outside of Lyelion. The party and crew are still recovering from the unexpected run-in with Githyanki. Their appearance in Emathan raises many questions, but for now the party must stay focused on helping Fariedah.
You left out the part of our clever mental warfare against Karsa.
Yes, I forgot all about that.
Yeah.
Learn from the best, I guess.
That's right.
All right, any questions, clarifications from last session?
We start out by we've just landed at Lyelion, right?
You basically just landed in
Right.
Lyelion. Yep.
Cool.
Well, Kogaan, should we head straight there?
Yes. I suppose we probably should. You see that Kogan's really kind of like not amped up, but he's nervous, I guess. You know, a little bit almost like akin to someone going on stage for the first time. You know what I mean? Just like
Easy, lad. We'll find a way, huh?
right. I think this is possibly going to maybe save Dragonkind, and it is very overwhelming to be a part of, and I am quite scared. Like a dream coming true, but it's almost like you thought it would always just stay a dream. So I am nervous.
Well, if I can give you a little bit of advice, it's just one step after the other. Don't get too far ahead of yourself, all right?
Okay.
We're not quite sure what the lady's going to tell us, all right?
Yes.
Took a step in the right direction. Be proud, but stay focused.
I will, Douglan.
Lyda, grab my bags. Let's go.
Well, I don't even think we're leaving the ship there, old man. If you need us, come and get us, but for now we've been told to stay put.
He mumbles to Kogaan. What kind of squire is that?
Well, I think she still has her job and role as a member of the mercenary group. So, what are they called? Tumble Thumb? Is that what
Tumble Thump. Yep.
Tumble Thumb. Yeah.
When I was a young trainee, I had to polish armor and carry all sorts of bags. Good Lord. Kids these days, right, Kogaan? Am I right?
Um, yes, I suppose. I do not think she's that young, so I don't quite understand your reference, but
They all seem young to me. Everybody. All right, I guess I'll carry my own.
You reach that age in life where everyone seems younger than me.
Everyone's just, yeah.
Okay, you make your way across Lyelion. It is midday, and the village, little town, is, you know, going about its business. As you arrive at Fariedah's home, you see she is outside tending to her garden, and as you approach, she sort of breaks away from her task and is watching with sort of a bit of uncertainty as you approach her.
Hasgrind, Fariedah. We have brought the staff. I think well, Douglan says he felt something, so I'm hoping it is the staff.
I I am I don't know what to say. I didn't think you would be back so quickly. Douglan, do you indeed have this staff?
We think it's the right one. And I'll hold it out.
Fariedah walks over. You can see, she has a lot of apprehension as she looks at it. She reaches out and she picks the staff from Douglan's hands, and she closes her eyes, and you can see this this pulse almost moves across her body, and she opens her eyes looking very shocked, and she says, "It is indeed countersign. You have done it, Kogaan. We will be able to visit the sill and find out what is wrong."
Okay, that is great. Hopefully, when we find out what is wrong, we will also find a solution.
Indeed. Now, I will need some time to properly attune and understand the staff before we venture down to the gate. I would suggest that you meet back here in the morning, and we will make our way to the gate, and if all goes well, to the sill.
Okay, very good. Thank you.
Any recommendations for this guy? He's a bundle of nerves. Is there something we can do to maybe get rid of some of those for this guy? He's all wound up.
It's like hyperventilating in the corner. Spouts of fire coming out.
Smoke coming out of your nose.
Are there any Dragonborn brothels nearby?
This is an elven town. There isn't a lot.
Are there any open-minded elven brothels?
The only place I might suggest, in the center of town, you will find the Dancing Dryad. It is the only inn and tavern in Lyelion. Maybe a drink would help settle Kogaan's nerves.
Maybe a nice meal for the lad, right?
Yes, that would probably help. A nice big, giant, huge meal.
Oh, although, Kogaan, you got to promise me something.
Mm-hmm.
When we figure out and fix the problem of your clutch, you are having a drink with me.
We will figure something out. Maybe something like sour goat's milk or something like that. I do not really care for. We'll think of something.
All right. Think about it.
Do we want to go to this place? And then we have lots of money. It might be nice to stay somewhere relaxing than in the tight quarters of the airship. The airship's very crowded right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would say we want to, for sure. I mean, I'm used to cramped, but yeah, I wouldn't mind a night in a nice soft bed. She needs till morning, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Fariedah, the owner's name is Folmar. Let him know that you are guests of mine, and I'm sure that he will look after you to his very best means.
What was the name of the inn? Sorry.
The Dancing Dryad.
Dryad. Douglan. It's kind of mid-morning right now.
Midday.
Midday.
Yeah.
Douglan, I remember you did mention not too long ago that you were interested in maybe finding out if there was something we could do about enchantments, something for weapons and things. Maybe we could start looking into that process here. Maybe there is someone around we could ask about.
Am I crazy? Did he not hire somebody? I maybe I'm thinking
You
of
had talked about it, but
Mhm.
you hadn't really had an opportunity yet to really dig into that.
Gotcha. That's a fantastic idea. Truth be told, I think some of those things that we faced weren't really feeling the sharpness of my blade, quite frankly.
Yes, I understand.
So thank God for Gath giving her a little extra oomph there. Otherwise, we might still be fighting them. Yeah. Did Fariedah leave?
Nope, she's still standing with you.
Miss Fariedah, is there perhaps a place that would maybe sell enchantments of some kind, or a place that might have weapons that, well, of a magical nature?
Douglan, unfortunately, Lyelion is a very small little town. There is only one general store. It is called the Broken Compass. You can check it out. Volmer is the owner, and he knows a lot about the wilds, and maybe he will be of help to you.
I see you went to the random name generator and just changed a letter.
Two
Are they
letters.
brothers?
2 letters. Folmar and Volmir?
Oh, I thought it was Fulmar and Volmar.
No.
I'm sorry.
Sounds like a dialectal difference. You know what I mean? Like a
Yeah.
regional difference on the same name, which is cool.
Yeah, let's perhaps we could do a little shopping then, if you don't mind, Kogon, just to
Sure.
see. Maybe there's a fancy potion or two. I think we're okay on the healing potions, thanks to that Daff elf. We should be all right. But always on the lookout. We got some coin burning a hole in our pouches here.
If we have some time to kill, it might be nice just to do some window browsing and see
Mm-hmm.
what the boardwalk has to offer in this quaint town.
Maybe they have soft serve or something.
Maybe. It's like a summer
You
tourist
were gonna
spot
do a
kind of.
montage
Yeah.
with Douglan and Kogan, like,
Holding up
yeah, we
thing.
got all these bags afterward. Oh,
Ooh, I got a ring with a dolphin on it. It's very
oh my God.
cool.
Oh my God.
Got the matching T-shirts.
Oh,
We
yeah.
we visited Lyelion, and all we got was this stupid T-shirt.
Stupid t-shirts. I love it. I love it.
Are we headed into?
Yeah, listen, I don't want to weigh this down with a shopping episode, but just to
No, I
see,
expect the next 2 hours just to be you
Oh.
two shopping in the Broken
If there's
Compass.
nothing that stands out as far as like a
Yeah.
place that would possibly have like, some very unique and interesting.
So as Fariedah had said, there is literally, when you go into the sort of the central part of the town, there is the Dancing Dryad and there is the Broken Compass.
Yeah.
Other than that,
General store.
there's just residential, and people here in Lyelion live very much off the land and through a barter system.
Okay.
So I'm the blacksmith, you have the cows, we trade milk for rakes,
Exactly.
sort of thing.
Yeah.
Its economy is very much a barter. Those two establishments, for the most part, look after people who travel through the town.
Yeah.
You know, they stop here, they stay at the Dancing Dryad, they buy themselves a walking stick and off at the Broken Compass, and off they go. So, not the place you're going to probably find anything too out of the ordinary, but
Okay. No
Plus
problem.
3 halberd, maybe not.
just sold out the last one.
Darn
like,
it.
yeah,
Darn it.
they were a 2-for-1 deal, and they just went like hotcakes.
Plus 3 halberd of defense or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Up a plus 3
sharpness.
adventure. All right. Well, let's just poke in real quick, and then maybe we can get you something to eat, huh?
Okay.
You make your way to Lyelion, sort of the center part of town. There's a lot of little, there's sort of a central square there where they probably have some sort of activities, and these two buildings are just sort of off of that central square that's in the town. You make your way into the Broken Compass, and you see Volmir is just at a counter. Looks like he's shining up a helmet of some sort. He kind of gives you guys the nod. Looking for anything in particular?
Well, potions. I'll ask, although I think I know the answer, but we are looking for some, well, magical weapons or imbuements of some kind.
I'm sorry, I really can't help you in that department. We don't see a lot of that here in Lyelion. If you're looking for that sort of thing, you probably have to go to the bigger centers in the wilds, or into the south, into the protected lands is probably your best bet.
Yep. All right. Well, potions then? Nothing?
I'm sorry, we did have a few healing potions made up by one of the locals, but they were bought up a few weeks ago.
Kogaan, is there anything you need?
I don't think so.
Some rope, perhaps? Silk?
Rope?
Hemp?
Got rope.
Some pitons or caltrops? I'm just going through all the starting pack.
Yeah.
Floors
Nope.
back.
Have a climber's kit. I think everything is fine.
All right. Well, I don't think we need to know about any rumors, right? I mean, we kind of know our destination after this, hopefully. So, well, tell me, Bolmar, what's the best dish to get over there at the Dancing Dryad?
I heard tell they have a very, very good seafood stew. And there's also a very good wild game stew. They have both available all the time. I think it's probably worth trying one or the other. And the baked goods. Folmar's wife, fantastic baker. It's breads and buns and yes, it's a good place. And ask for the Elven Ale.
Elven Ale. All right. Well, Bolmar, we appreciate your time. We're gonna go stuff ourselves silly next door.
Enjoy your stay here in Lyelion.
All right, we appreciate it. All right, well, Kogaan, you ready to eat yourself blind?
Yes, I am ready to nervous eat.
There you go.
Stress
nervous
eating.
eat.
Like,
I say we get one of each, and we try each other's, and if we like it, we get another plate of each, and then let's order all of the baked goods. Whatever we don't finish, we could take back to the Stargazer. What do you think?
sure, I think I will order whatever's on the menu, and also maybe just whatever their wild game is. I'll just take that. You know what I mean? So like
Yep.
If they
Just say
have
yes.
like a boar roasting, I'll just
Mhm.
bring that to the table, please. You know what I
All
mean?
right.
We have lots of money. It won't be a problem.
Plus, if it'll help you, then let's do it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna go to the Dancing Dryads all you can eat boar buffet.
All you can eat buffet.
Party
You
with the
make your
locals and
Yeah.
you make your way to the tavern, the inn and tavern. I believe you were going to secure rooms there for the night.
Mhm.
As promised by Fariedah, when you introduce yourself to Folmar as being guests of hers, you get the absolute best treatment, the best drink in the house. Um, they track down some goat's milk for Kogaan, all he can drink. And basically everything that they can offer up for food and drink that you guys ask for, you are looked after.
For a while, Douglan can keep up on the eating, but then after a while, even he just, he just
As the tap out.
he's just gonna keep drinking. Yeah, he's like, when you sit back and you put your hand like a little bit down your pants, a little bit, just a little bit.
I'm envisioning that like since this is a small town and we've kind of pulled up in this airship slash sea vessel because it's kind of docked on the water there, right? That maybe we're like drawing a bit of attention and it's like um so I'm envisioning like people coming in to see what's up and we're just like we have so much money. Just like we're buying drinks for people, we're ordering food, like the night's
They,
on us. You know what
I
I
was
mean?
gonna
Like,
say by midway through the night, the place is packed
yeah,
because
exactly.
you two have a running tab,
Yeah.
which
Yep.
everyone is
Yeah.
enjoying
And we're
immensely.
just
Yeah.
telling stories and hearing local stories and just having like a really fun like unwind session from like Kogan hated the undead. You know what I mean? Like so there's that part and then he's obviously like stressed about going to the sill. So like
That's
yeah,
awesome.
whatever you
That
can do to
is
keep fun.
so
Yeah.
creative. I love it. Yeah,
And
Douglan's like, don't, I'll take care of it. Like he'll tell Volmar, Volumar,
Fulmar.
Fulmar.
Yeah.
Yeah, just keep bringing the lad whatever he wants. I'll take care of it. Don't worry.
and then we should also uh use a sending stone and just let the captain know that we're spending the night in town and that
Mhm.
we'll be going on our mission in the morning. So not to expect us for a little bit.
How good are the baked goods?
Oh, they are very, very good.
Okay,
Very good, very
cool
good.
going. Tell Murfitts to send a couple. We're gonna get some baked goods for the crew.
Okay, we'll do. Radio that. Half the crew shows up, pay
Yeah.
for them, like
Uh-huh. They've
All
earned it.
right, so the night is eventful with
Mm,
the place is standing room only, crew that are off from the ship.
light unbroken for
Yeah,
sure.
take you up on that offer, and we'll put the whole night at 8 gold.
Yeah, I'll take
Oh,
care of it.
gee.
I got it. I'm down to 2,332 gold.
How are you gonna get through the
Plus
next?
all the platinum and
Oh, I
silver
got
and
almost
copper,
1,000 platinum. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
By the
you
way,
got
I
you
am
got an
not.
expensive fighting crew on that ship there. They'll
Yeah,
they'll beat that down pretty quick.
yeah, 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 for sure. Douglan's definitely going to want to try to drink Lita under the table.
Okay, that takes us to morning. Sun is up. Of course, breakfast and all is on the house after your night of uh, of paying for
extravagant.
your extravagant night. I mean, most of the drinks were only like a copper each for
Yeah.
one of the mugs of ale. A lot of people didn't drink that much. They're just not even used to drinking hardly at all. So they were just there because it was a big to do. And yeah, so you finish up your breakfast and find yourself standing outside of the inn.
Kogaan, don't let Lytle see me like this.
I think she went back to the ship last night.
Yes, they all the crew returned to the.
Okay, I need a few minutes. His divine health, though, it's slowly kicking in. Gath doesn't work that fast when it's self-induced like this.
Yeah,
So.
you have to suffer. That's your penance.
Yep, yep. All right, lad, you ready?
Yes, I am ready. Let's go face destiny.
Let's do it.
Head
You
back.
make your way back to Fariedah's. She is, as you're approaching, you can see her pacing back and forth in front of her house. A lot of hand wringing, and you can see she is probably just as nervous as Kogaan about what you are about to undertake.
Fariedah, is everything okay?
Yes. I was able to understand the staff and how it will work. My research was correct in understanding how I would be able to use this to open a portal to the sill. So, Kogaan, if you are ready, I am ready.
All right. Douglan, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You make your way to the old tower in town, which is the only part of the original castle structure from the Order of the Gate that remains. As I've mentioned before, the townspeople took most of the stone from the rest of it to build their village with over time. But because the original tower was in such good shape, they left that alone.
It's from like millennia ago, right? Like
It is. It's from the last age, so over close to 1,000 years ago is when the Order of the Gate were here.
cool.
So you make your way to this tower, old tower, to the entrance. As you are approaching, you can see there are two what appear to be guards outside the entrance to the tower. Fariedah explains that within the town of Lyelion, there is a guard that are called the Hidden. And it is their job to protect Lyelion, and more specifically, to guard the tower because of all that exists below this tower. The elves of Lyelion feel that they were brought to Emathan to guard this gate because of how powerful it is. But they know Fariedah. Fariedah has been to the gate a bunch of times as part of her research. So she knows that the three of you will be able to get down to the gate, no problem.
As the fog is starting to clear a little bit more, Fariedah, forgive an old man again, but what can we expect?
If in terms of what, Douglan?
Where we're about to go?
I do not really understand what we will find when we visit the sill. I understand what its purpose is, but I do not know what it will look like or what it will be like when we get there. I'm quite nervous about it, actually.
Between the two of you, it's going to be an interesting trip. All right. We got this, gang. Come on.
Yes.
Douglan, for you, it would be the equivalent to opening a gate to the heavens. and visiting Gath himself.
Wow. All right. Okay. We'll do this. We got this. Kogaan?
You arrive at the gate to the tower. Fariedah goes ahead, talks to the guards. You can see there is a bit of an exchange, and then she comes back to you two and says, the Hidden are insisting that 2 of their members accompany us to the gate. That would be expected, and there are many unknowns in the dungeons below, so the extra swords may be of value to us.
Oh, so no one has really been down to these depths for many years.
Oh no, people are there all the time, but from time to time there are encountered things that live down there.
I see. Okay.
So you guys wait at the entrance, and within 10-15 minutes, 2 additional members of the Hidden arrive to accompany you. They light up torches, and they head into the tower. Now, the tower itself, internally, there's not much left to it. Like, nobody uses the tower itself. It's, for the most part, the elves have done their best to keep it standing because it's in pretty rough shape. But the thing you immediately notice is this big spiral staircase in the center of the room that you enter that goes down. And that is where you immediately head down into the depths underneath Lyelion.
During this walk, Kogaan, normally comfortable with silence, but he's just a little bit nervous, so he's trying to fill the void a bit. And he's talking to these 2 hidden folks, and he's like, "So, how long have you been hiding for?"
They sort of look back at Kogaan, and they look at each other and just sort of maintain their silence and keep.
Okay.
Fariedah, they don't really talk that much, Kogaan. You're welcome to talk to them if it makes you feel better.
Okay.
Fariedah, could you just give me a moment and come here? Kogaan, can you come here as well? And,
Okay.
He's going to put his hand on each, close his eyes, and ask Gath to aid them, including himself. So I don't want to do it on the combat tracker because I don't see Fariedah, but it's going to be me.
The next time we use the combat tracker, we just remember we'll add that in.
Yeah, it's 8 hours, so it'll.
I mean, we can manually adjust it too.
Yeah. But just as a reminder.
Is that 5 or first level or second level? Second level spell, I guess.
It's a second level spell. I think it's 10, I want to say, but
I think it starts at 5.
Let me see. Where did it go? Choose up to 3 key target maximum hit points and current is 5. Sorry. It is 5.
Try Douglan.
Well, and keep in mind your maximum goes up too.
Yeah. I just manually adjusted my max HP to 79.
Okay.
I'll just make a note here that I raised it.
Yeah.
So I can go back later to 74.
So you head down into the depths underneath Lyelion. You find yourself traveling through this interconnected series of caverns that drop. You can tell you're descending further and further down below. The passages are all they're a combination of sort of natural and man-made ledges and bridges and stuff like that. All of the man-made stuff is clearly being maintained by the Hidden to ensure that there is still a safe access to the gate. It takes you, you're guessing you're underground. It's a little harder to keep track of time, but you feel like it was probably close to an hour of traveling
Damn.
down through these stairs and passages and caverns until you arrive at what you immediately recognize must be the gate. So you come out of a tunnel into a large cavern. In front of you is a couple of sets of stairs that go up to different levels, but straight ahead of you is this big circle, stone circle. The stone in it is probably a meter or so wide where it's facing you. And the
Like a big
circle,
brick.
yeah, the circle itself is probably 30 feet or more in diameter.
Damn.
So the gate is quite large. Fariedah turns to the two of you. Now, close to where the gate is, there is a notch that has been cut in the floor where I will place countersign. When I place it in there, it will change in form to become the controller for the gate. It will take me a little time to set the gate's magic into motion to open the portal into the sill.
Okay. How long do you think it will take?
I'm hoping not more than a few minutes, but I have never done this before, so although I understand what needs to be done, I have never actually put it into practice.
Douglan's gonna take position sort of right front toward between her and the door if there's space.
Between the gate? Yeah,
Yeah, sorry.
there's probably at least from where she's set up, there's probably a good 30 feet or so between her and the gate itself.
Kogan's just going to be on just alert, just because if there was mention that creatures make their way around here once in a while, so he is just going to be, observant for any signs of that while she's doing her ritual.
The two members of the Hidden stopped sort of at the base of the stairs, and they too are, you can tell they're on pretty high alert, scanning where the stairs. So you kind of walk along, you go up one set of stairs, you walk along a little further, up another set of stairs. When you're transitioning through that area, off to either side, the cavern drops into the depths beyond where your light can reach. You're sort of in the middle of an area with these long cavernous areas that just drop off into the depths below. That seems to be the areas that the Hidden are really watching closely, one on either side.
What is the light situation aside from there? Is it just torchlight? That's it?
Nope, there are light sources burning in here. They're like really large torches. They were burning before you came in here. They look like something that's probably maintained by the Hidden to keep this room lit at all times.
Cool.
So Fariedah approaches the area she spoke of. She takes countersign and it kind of slides into this notch in the floor. And when she does so, it immediately branches out to sort of look like a table that has these two globes that are sitting on there. And she reaches out and she places her hands on these globes that are just free floating above this table. The table's maybe 4 feet off the ground, so she's just sort of reaching out with her hands on them, and she closes her eyes, and she starts to mumble some sort of incantation. Douglan, I'm not sure where everybody is. Kogaan, are you up close to where Fariedah is?
I would say so. If we came walking and then it's sort of like almost like a platformy circle kind of thing before this giant gate.
Yep.
Is that the idea?
Yep.
So I'd be kind of, if Douglan is situated between her and the gate, I'd actually be closer, more behind her.
Okay.
And closer to where we just walked down to enter this spot.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just naturally, I'm going to stay within 10 feet. I'm sorry, Colin, because of his aura.
Yep.
He's going to stay within the 10 feet. Yep.
Okay. As Fariedah is concentrating harder and her incantation gets a little louder, you can hear she's, okay, Fariedah, don't screw this up. You've got this. Clearly, it's not magical words she's using. It's just she's talking herself through what she's working on. And you can see, her hands are kind of, it's almost like she's turning dials back and forth. There's something she can see, because you can see even with her eyes closed, she's moving her head back and forth like she's looking at something. She continues to do this for several minutes. And then Douglan, you're kind of looking back and forth between her and the gate. She gets a very concerned look on her face. And she says, I don't quite understand this, but there is something, it's coming through the gate on its own.
What would that be?
The gate suddenly makes a loud sound. And these they look like very large balls with long dangly legs. Two of them emerge out of the gate and start moving towards you.
Get back.
They seem, now they have a single large central eye.
Gross.
They look like, I will share an image with you. So you can understand what they look like.
That looks disgusting.
Oh, gross. Monster from the gate. Fariedah, did you do this? How is this happening?
They were trapped inside the gate. As I began to manipulate it, they're there.
From the sill?
No, just they were trapped in the gate.
Oh boy.
So perhaps they're going to be happy we let them free.
These two things come out. They're just slow. They're floating, just sort of forward very slowly. They look at the lot of you. Oh my! Yes, this is the meal we were looking for, brother.
Oh. Yay!
And they attack.
Of course they do. Sons of bitch.
Oh, they've just been looking forward to this moment for so long.
You'll find that I'm going to be a bit hard to swallow.
Alrighty. We have a little bit of the combat to take care of. Alright, I'm going to unshare that picture to get it out of here. Now, I'm going to begin here, guys. I'm going to share the map. This will give you a much better idea of what I was trying to describe here.
Whoa!
Holy moly.
This is a cool map. This is a cool map.
I just gotta get this map in place for the viewers at home.
We are standing where the like Medusa head. Is that a Medusa head?
Is that a bit too sad?
Whatever design it is. Not canon, just a design.
Just a design. Alrighty, so that is
That's cool.
Clear that out. Okay. Now, okay, so these are the two creatures coming through.
Mm-hmm.
Portal. We've got our guys there. I just gotta add. Fariedah is standing right there. Okay, I'm gonna just put you two on the map.
Yep.
And
Where we would have
you
been.
can kind of position, fine-tune your...
That's pretty much exactly where I'd be.
Douglan, you can move yourself probably a little closer to be within 10 feet
of her. Yeah.
Okay, little cleanup here before we start. I just want to make sure. Kogaan, you've got a couple of rune carver things on there. They're all correct?
Yep, it's all my passive stuff, so.
Hill rune and stone rune, so you're all good there?
Yep, we're good.
Okay, Douglan, on yours, I noticed you've got Aura of Protection twice.
Yep.
I can take one of those off. You're muted there. You can. I can tell you.
Yeah, you can take one off, and I think everything else is fine.
Okay, and then you need to put Aura of Protection on Kogaan.
Whoever's 10 feet. Yeah, so just Fariedah for now.
So just be Fariedah for now.
Yeah.
Yes.
And don't forget to add 5 to hers.
I will do that right now. Okay, let's roll some initiative.
Booyah.
Yes.
Oh god, how are we friggin' 4th with the 19s? That sucks.
Well, I mean, thankfully, only one of the monsters was higher than you.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Zippy little guys, aren't they?
Okay, I think we are ready. So our hidden guard number 6, hearing these mumbling, squeaky little creatures coming out of the gate, out of the portal, they are running up to assist. And they have their longbows drawn.
Nice.
So they're going to make their attack. All right. His first shot is going to be at monster from the gate 39. These guys do get multi-attack.
All these creatures, they always get such random numbers. Like there's 2 of them, but it's like 39 and
It's
tricky.
So that's actually a setting I have there, so that if you say there were 5 of them and I still have 3 hidden, you wouldn't suddenly see that Monster 1 and Monster 4
Gotcha.
are visible. So just so you can't guess how many there
Yeah,
are.
yeah. Always random.
So it just randomizes the number, just so you can tell one from the other. Okay, first attack with its longbow. He lets fly an arrow at 39.
Cool dice.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice hit. And he lets fly with a second arrow. Hits again. They're not doing a lot of damage, though.
Every little bit helps. Nice shooting.
All right, Monster 38. These things, as I mentioned, are hovering above the ground with their arms all fully extended.
Mm-hmm.
And this thing immediately goes for Fariedah.
No.
See you staying 10 feet away. More than 10 feet.
I just floated straight ahead.
Just sees you with that halberd. It's not stupid.
Oh, yeah, it's not dumb. Absolutely.
Well, I
don't
mean,
have
and
to
you've heard it
It's
speak,
intelligent.
so it is intelligent.
Yeah, for sure.
So these tentacles, they sort of whip out. So they weren't that long, but they extend forward. They almost look like they have a mouth on the end of them with, big jagged teeth. And they immediately attempt to bite into Fariedah. Now these things, they get up to, just so we know ahead of time, they get up to 3 tentacle attacks.
Gotcha.
And they can be multiple targets. All right, so its first tentacle attack against Fariedah. It misses.
Nice,
Just
nice.
buzzes past Fariedah. And these things have been sitting in some sort of weird stasis for God knows how long, and they're just dusting off the rust. They'll kick your ass yet. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Second attack against Fariedah hits. All right, and so we're clear on this tentacle attack. How these will work. So when it hits, it's going to do damage, and the target is grappled. So basically this thing kind of bites into you and you're grappled by it. It actually attaches itself to you and is grappling you. It's a DC 14 to escape. Until the grapple ends, the target is restrained. And it can't use that same tentacle on another target. So it does.
So this next attack then gets advantage.
Yes. And it will run out of tentacles if they're all attached to people. Okay, so the damage against Fariedah.
So, as a reaction,
Yes.
Douglan sees this happening, and he puts out a
Oh,
hand.
that's one tentacle, 3d6?
That's one
He
tentacle.
puts out a hand, and you see sort of like a light just sort of snake out to where this tentacle is contacting her, and it sort of puts itself between the bite and her, and all of that damage comes rolling into Douglan. I will read the power. It is the Aura of the Guardian. At 7th level, you can shield others from harm at the cost of your own health. When a creature within 10 feet of you takes damage, you can use your reaction to magically take that damage instead of that creature taking it. Unfortunately, I can't stop the grapple, but I can absorb that
damage.
that sweet damage.
Alrighty. So that I will that was 16 points of
That
damage.
goes to me. Yeah.
I will put that on you, Douglan. And I
take
will
it off
remove
her.
it from Fariedah.
Yeah, it's like a third of her health in one hit.
And
He's like, ooh. He kind of grits his teeth like, ooh, that was a nice...
so she is grappled and restrained.
Sound effect.
And now this monster makes its third and final tentacle attack against Fariedah. Which does hit.
Sorry, lass.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Ooh.
Come on.
That was the 83 from earlier.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Damn.
the 3.
Alrighty. That is it for... So... just one other little tidbit with this thing. One creature grappled by a tentacle of this creature must make a DC 16 Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the target takes an additional 22 lightning damage, and the creature will regain half as many hit points.
Holy shit.
So that is at basically the end of its turn. It can determine which one of the creatures it has.
Oh, so like channel it down its tentacles kind of idea.
Yeah,
And like,
yeah, it's basically draining the blood from Fariedah.
with electrical charge.
Yeah, so she has to make a saving throw against it.
Mm-hmm.
So if it had, multiple people, it can only choose one of them to use this ability against. Come on, Fariedah! She saves.
I will pull you free, Fariedah.
She also would have had a +2.
It's all good.
Wonder why she didn't get a +2.
All
right.
Or protection.
Oh, you didn't put the protection on her yet.
Ooh, sorry. It was only saves, though.
Yeah.
I don't think it was. But,
Yeah, that was a save.
Yeah, it was a save.
all right.
All right,
Wow.
so our second hidden guard comes racing up, and he lets fly with his arrows on monster from the gate 38. First attack.
Good pick.
Misses. Second attack from his longbow. Come on, dude. Also misses.
Ooh, 15 misses. Okay.
And that takes us to Douglan. Douglan, shit's getting real fast.
I will pull her free, Douglan.
Yes. Well, keep in mind, I wouldn't have known about the tentacles doing that. I just see a creature, so I'm gonna. I think that might have been
grappled.
No, I get it, but I'm gonna attack the creature, right? I don't know that it's gonna suck its life. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm sure-
I mean, you wouldn't immediately know that it's draining her blood.
Yeah. But anyway, as a bonus action, he is going to point its what do you call it? Actually, I'm going to stay right. No, that's not going to work. Let's see. Should I go there? Yes. No, I'm going to get right up in it. So if you can move me, I'm going to actually go one more square. All right.
Of course, I'd love to.
Yes. Now he's going to point the halberd and make a vow to slaughter this. How dare you try to hurt sweet Fariedah? So that's his bonus action. So I think, and I always forget. I think I dragged that to the target.
Nope, have enemy on yourself.
Self.
Yeah, I just watched the vid last time.
You
Put it on
saw us
yourself.
mess it up last time.
Yeah.
Thank you. All
But
right.
it only works against this creature. You just have to remember that. So like, if you decide to attack the other creature, then it.
Yeah, you got to
Yeah.
turn that off.
I mean, for flavor, I'm definitely aiming for the tentacles, but I know
Sure.
we can't
Yep.
kind of do that. So
Okay.
Hit. A 14 and a
Alright.
14. Which would you like to use? The 14 or the 14?
I'm gonna use the 14. And you know what? He's a little freaked out. He took that hit and it
Mhm.
hurt.
Mhm.
So he's gonna drop a second level smite
Mm.
on this sucker.
Yes.
All right, second attack.
Yes.
No additional effect, but it is a critical. Nicely done.
What's my? It's so much damage. Could have been so much damage.
Fariedah, hang in there. That's my turn. That was the bonus. That was the 2 attacks because I can't use the butt end on a. Because I got no more bonuses. But I
Alrighty.
got reactions, so.
That takes us to Kogaan.
All right. First things first. Kogaan is not going to get huge.
Oh.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh.
He's going to invoke his Ka rune, and you see his coppery ring flashes, and he becomes resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Sweet.
That's my bonus action. Pow. And then I will move up to where Fariedah is, and I will attempt to pull her free of the grapple. My action.
Temporarily, you have. I'll wait to put it, but you have. Keep in mind, you've got aura on you.
It's not a saving throw, though. It's an ability.
I know, just in case.
Okay.
Yeah, a tentacle comes at you.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna give you the same DC to escape the grapple.
That's how I believe how it works.
Yeah.
Or no, well, would I be doing it? Not a. Oh yeah, it's like to pull her free kind of thing.
The pull her
right?
free. Yep.
Is it athletics though still, or is it a saving throw? Like how would you do this? 'Cause I'm not.
I'm gonna say it's athletics for you.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's a DC 14 to break the grip.
Okay. Shouldn't be a problem.
It almost was a problem.
No, he's very, very skillful at athletics. That's his bread and butter. So I yank her free of the tentacles, and I kind of want to like spin her and put her behind me if that's allowable.
I will allow it. At least to there, we'll say.
Okay, and then I'll just move up one more and put myself
Between her.
between.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm definitely
I will
dropping some
remove grappled and restrained from her.
Sweet.
Nicely done.
Thank you. That's my turn.
All right.
And you've been. I've placed the protection on
Oh,
you.
right
You
on.
are now practicing safe battle technique.
Oh, excellent. Safe battle. All right. Monster from the gate 39.
Come on, big boy. Come on. Stop right there.
You want me to move back the one or?
No, I think that's 10 feet, right? Yeah,
Yep.
I would say
Yep.
that's the 10 feet. All right, come on. Come on. Oh, I don't know why that was. It shouldn't have been.
Because your enmity's on.
Yeah, because it's on me.
What did
the
we
first
tell
one was
you a few minutes ago, Mr. Farino?
What?
Got to make sure that that's not on when you're attacking someone else.
I
This will be
know.
noted on your permanent record.
Just grab the
Yes.
D. Instead of taking it off, just grab the D20 die
Yeah, and then
and just
drop
roll it and just add whatever your plus is, and then that way.
9. What is it? 3?
No, you're to hit. It's higher than 3.
Sorry, 6. So 15.
Yeah, this is a thing.
Egan, you can also, like, when you open up the effects, you can actually just click the on button will become off, and just turn that off until you need
Oh,
it back
so it doesn't
on
have
again.
to take it completely away. You
Yeah,
can just toggle
exactly.
it?
You can just
Oh, okay,
toggle
okay,
it on and off on the sheet.
Okay, that's good.
Is that the little button to the left?
So if you go on the combat tracker,
Yep.
Uh-huh.
And the one
And
that looks
click-
like the little guy, the effects.
little man effects, yeah.
Right?
Oh,
Yeah.
well, it deletes it. Is
No,
it the
if you look
other?
on the left, do you see an on visible
Oh,
all?
I did not even know that.
If you click on the on, it'll turn it off.
All right.
But fun fact, any effect that you apply to a creature there, Egan, you can also remove afterwards. So you don't have to have Colin like.
Okay, so I can do that.
You
Okay.
can go take it off
So-
if you know if something needs to come
Yep,
off.
that
Should
that
I-
allows you to manipulate all the effects you have in play.
Okay. Should I just re-roll? Because I know on the.
Yep, yeah, go ahead,
advantage
just
one-
re-roll it.
yeah,
I'm good with that.
Otherwise, it's all over the place. All right, let's try this again.
Because then you can actually roll it on that creature. Hit.
Come on.
You'll go no further. Hopefully that keeps him off Fariedah. And it's inactive, so let me turn it back on. Okay. That was my reaction. So he stopped dead. I tell him none shall pass. Hopefully that's far enough for Fariedah. I mean, I know I'm gonna get all sorts of business here.
Yeah, it has a range of 20
Yeah.
Oh,
shit.
with these tentacles.
Damn it.
But it's kind of interested in you right now since you just attacked it. So.
Oh boy.
All right, so it's going to make 3 tentacle attacks on you, Douglan.
Lovely.
First attack. Is a hit. All right, and you are grappled. Or sorry, you may potentially be grappled. No, you are grappled. Sorry. There's no. You're automatically grappled when this thing
it hits.
when it hits.
Use your action to escape.
Grappled and restrained. You sound happy about it.
The grapple sound is like.
All right, so second attack on you will be a little easier since you are now
little easier.
restrained. It hits. Points of damage. Still grappled. And the final attack against you, Douglan. So Douglan, these things are just like literally, they're like whipping out like whips, and just wrapping around and attaching to you in various spots. Ooh,
Okay.
Fariedah.
I will use my reaction to invoke my runic shield, and so that creature must re-roll its attack roll. So I think without advantage, because I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how interaction works. Basically, if an attack hits, it can force it to re-roll that die to see if it actually misses.
The
You know what I
hit
mean?
die, so it would just be a single die then, right? That's
Yeah,
what you're
because
getting at?
it's not
Yeah.
like it's not like it's going back in time and doing another attack. I don't know. It's your ruling, I suppose. But
No,
that's just-
I'm good with that because you're really just re-rolling the die that essentially
hit.
made the hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see if I can counteract that. We'll try here. I'm giving it disadvantage, which should
Oh, yeah.
negate its advantage.
yeah, that'll work.
I think
Let's
that'll
see.
work. Yeah.
God damn it.
Still hits.
Fariedah, run.
15. Oh my god, Douglan's gonna go down. Down. Oh fuck, he's going down.
Almost.
Almost? Oh, yeah, 56.
Almost.
Oh yeah, I did math wrong. I mathed wrong, thank god.
Hey,
I
they
mathed
told me
wrong,
there would
thank
be
God.
no math, okay?
Well, unfortunately, it still has its blood drain.
Unless he saves. He'll save.
Unless he saves. So now it is attempting to draw your blood, Douglan.
I want to suck your blood.
You
Oh.
failed.
Come on. Damn.
So, yeah, that's unfortunately 4d10 lightning damage.
He can roll low. He can roll low. You still got
4d10.
9 hit points.
I'm feeling
Now
you
we're
going down.
Fuck.
It drops Douglan.
You got this, Kogaan.
His final words.
I believe in you.
All right, so that takes us to Fariedah.
Is your aura gone when you're unconscious?
Yes, yeah. If you drop unconscious, I think all the auras go bye-bye. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
All right.
You must be conscious to grant.
So, Fariedah's not screwing around here. She is immediately casting Fireball upon the monster from Gate 39 that just lashed into Douglan.
I lose my vow too. I'll take that off. Dun, 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 dun.
All right, so I will put the save on. She's going to cast it in such a way that it will not affect the three of you. She's kind of casting it ahead of the creature, so the
Can she
explosion.
get both of them?
That's a good question. Let's see if she can hit both of them. That would be really nice.
Be sweet for us.
That would be really nice. All right, so it's a 20-foot radius. Yeah, I mean she
Kind of plop it
do
behind.
that.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean I'm not even gonna draw a circle. She could easily hit both of them. Yep.
40 feet across.
Okay, so we will make saving throws for these two suckers.
Literally. I get it. Suckers.
Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, our first guy
Versus.
Yes, he
succeeds.
does. Jerk. Jeez.
Bastards. Oh well, still lots of damage coming their way. All right.
Holy mother.
Halved. Oh, it should only
Should have been the single on both of them,
have
but
been a single on both, yeah.
yeah,
17 for both.
yeah. I'll add the additional onto the second one there. All right, so that was 38. Gets an additional. What is that? 6, 11, additional 5. That sound right?
Yep, 5 more, yeah. Hidden guards. Are there more of you hiding around here? Because we could do it right now.
Are you hidden from giving damage?
All right, that is going to take us to Hidden Guard 6, top of the order.
Top of the order?
Went down in the first round. That sucks.
These guys pack a wallop.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean,
first,
that blood sucking at the end. I mean, Jesus Christ.
first
that was
longbow shot.
That was like 70 damage.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He hits.
Yes.
Second
Got all of his HP back,
longbow
basically. So now
attack.
we're starting over.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah,
Good.
I did
Good
very well.
stuff.
Good job, guys.
That's it for him. Did his best. Monster 38. Kogaan, it's pretty interested in seeing you go down.
Mm-hmm.
First attack.
First one that gets you.
That was pretty weak. Okay, you are grappled and restrained. Second attack. It's again. Oh, look at this weakness. Got a sweet spot for Dragonborn. It's just like final attack. Misses. You must save against its blood drain.
Come on, man. Come on. Oh,
You succeed. Well done,
All right.
Kogaan.
And I will use my reaction to invoke where is it here? Dun, dun, dun. My Onik rune. So it has to save on this what is it here? Wisdom saving throw or become incapacitated in a dreamy stupor.
Alrighty.
Alright, so
You have the ability to drag the save.
yeah.
Oh, he's going to sleep. He's going to sleep for sure. Nicely done.
So make sure I'm targeting him here. Target this guy, and then put the effect on that. Boom. Sweet.
Well done. Very timely.
All right. So at the end of his next turn, he can make the save again. But
Try and make the save again. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that is it for Monster from the Gate 38, as his mama calls him. All right. Guard 53.
Oh, does that mean it releases its grapple on me if it becomes incapacitated?
I would think so. Yeah.
It's up to you, of course. I'm just
It can't take actions or reactions. I would think that these things just fall off.
okay.
You know, that they're no longer they just kind of fall to the ground around
Yeah.
you.
Sick.
And while I'm thinking about that, then I am going to remove grappled and restrained
Thanks, buckaroo.
before we forget. All right, the guard is going to continue shooting at 38. Hopefully that's not going to affect anything, but that doesn't change anything, right?
Nope.
Misses with his first shot.
is there
Second
any
shot.
advantage given?
No, it just
No.
but it can't take actions or reactions or move or anything. It just kind of
Well,
like
hidden
like
guard 53 is just
fumbles.
he's just the other hidden guards are just ashamed of him.
Do they just have bows, these little pansies here?
All right, Douglan, your first death save.
All right.
Here we go. Let's see what happens.
Oh, I thought that was a 1 for a second.
I did too. I held my breath for that nanosecond that one was in.
I mean, dude, seriously, if those things are still
How come
on,
you have +3?
he's dead. Yeah, that shouldn't have been. A save. It's aura, the ring of protection and the aura protection.
But the aura's gone.
I don't know. How does that work? That's
Well,
that's a tavern.
The
talk
aura's
right
gone
there.
if you're unconscious.
Yeah, I don't know. So I think that's a fail.
Yeah, that's a fail.
That is a fail then.
But would the ring still be, just for clarification? That's a really good question.
I'm pretty sure that nothing adds to death saves.
Yeah, I think death saves don't. There's no bonuses to death saves.
The auras though do. Paladin auras do apply, but you're unconscious. You can't give yourself your own aura when your aura is no longer active, right? So.
The Gath is still with me though, man. What are you talking about?
Hey, and then if he was with you, you would have rolled a 10 or higher.
Ouch.
I don't know.
I can't believe you're questioning my faith. No, that's a fail. So
beat him with the rod. Beat him with the
attached,
rod.
bro.
Oh, the rod's coming out. Don't worry. I will not spare. I will not spare him the rod.
Get up.
Dead, people.
Oh.
All right.
He is dead.
We will go then to Kogaan.
All right.
What do you got, Kogaan?
I'm going to move over here. You will. I'm going in the middle because I'm going to enlarge in myself.
Okay.
Dun 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 dun. Dragon's Might. Oh yeah, use that rune, so I gotta make sure I mark that. Dragon's Might. Here we go. Getting all huge and stuff.
Nice.
And then I will bring out the rod, and I will use a 4th level Cure Wounds on Douglan.
Oh, nice. 21 points.
Wow.
That's not bad.
Very good.
1,
Thank you.
2, 3, 4 charges. All
Okay.
right.
Douglan, I will remove.
Nothing.
You're still grappled and restrained. I'll get rid of prone.
No, I'm still all of that.
Yes, he has to wait till his turn to get up.
Yeah, I'm still all that. I'm prone, I'm grappled, and there's a non-zero chance that one of these tentacles is in the crotch area. Just letting you know.
Non-zero chance. He wants it there.
He's like,
He's got a
smile on his face. He's unconscious with this. This is a, what's the, oh, come on, not anime, but what's the other one?
Ecchi, hentai ecchi.
Hentai.
Tentacle porn, you know. Very
Nope.
anime.
Nope. We'll lose all our PG-13.
Anyways, that's my turn.
Gotta throw prone back on Douglan here.
Someday I will make an attack.
All right, so that was your action was getting Douglan to his feet.
My aura kicks back in. Hold on.
He's still.
Yours too, man.
That's right. Your aura's back up. That's right.
At least for now.
Yep.
Hold on. Let me get that. Did you take it off you?
I can't take it off me.
Okay. It's still on, so we'll just leave it.
Is it?
And then
I don't know. There's so many things on my.
It's still on me. So yeah, it's still on the people that should have it.
Yeah,
I mean,
you still have
technically,
aura
so
protection.
should Fariedah. So yeah,
Okay.
everybody who has it is supposed to have it. But I'll remind you if we got to take it off.
Yep.
All right. Monster from the gate 39 has Kogaan right up in its grill, which its grill is actually on the end of each of those tentacles. And it is attacking Kogaan.
With 2 tentacles. Because one is wrapped around Douglan, right?
It has 10 tentacles.
Oh, Jesus.
So it can keep using, like it could hold it could have 10 people restrained.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Maybe it has
Damn.
10
Fucking
tentacles.
sucks.
We're in a tight spot.
Damn, we're in that spot.
All right, first attack. But with all 10 of those tentacles, if 10 people were restrained, it can only use that blood drain on one of the 10. So
Yeah.
it can just pick which one it's draining blood from.
Yo, that.
Does it drain? I mean, this is meta, I know, but does it drain? Like, if you had 3 tentacles, does it drain more than if 1 was attached?
No.
Okay, got it. It's just a one-time
Yeah.
suck. Got it.
All right. Missed with its first attack against Kogaan. Another tentacle lashes out at you. Whew. That was timely now, wasn't it? $19.
Resisted down to 9. In my large state, am I still capable of being grappled? I know I always
Yeah.
bring it up. I
Nope,
gotta ask.
and it's a fair question. It can grapple huge and down.
Okay. Huge and down. Yeah. Just
Yeah,
checking.
nope, fair question.
Makes
I'm
sense.
not
It
com-
itself is large, so.
Yeah, I'm not complaining, but 19 went to 5. How is that? Do you have like a double resistance? I mean, I'm just saying. I don't know.
Adamantine armor. So crits.
There you go. It does.
negate
It's,
crit damage.
it's not really a crit. Got
Yeah.
it. Fantastic. Fantastic. That's what it was. Yep.
So extra good.
The
Extra good.
adamantine saves the day.
Mhm.
Yeah, so you really got minimal damage out of that compared to what you could have got. You are now grappled and restrained as it makes its last attack against you. It hits again. And I roll some real damage this time. All right, and you must save against its blood drain.
Okay. Fuck.
Which you do not.
Just came skidding out there on 2 the whole time. Son of a bitch.
Ouch. 27 points of lightning damage.
And it looks healthier, right? Like we noticed that, and I'm trying to not, I'm trying to.
Yeah, it's
roleplay here.
actually gets points back.
Fariedah, you want to turn this off? Whatever the hell it is.
I don't think it matters. They're already through.
That's
True. But isn't there another gate back there that we came down
nope.
that they guard? No?
Just the entranceway into the tower, but it's not a magical gate.
But if I closed it with a immovable rod, it would stay closed.
We ran away, you mean?
All right,
Hold on. We're
Fariedah,
bravely
what are we gonna do
dying
here?
here.
Fariedah.
I'm serious. Douglan's gonna do what he's never done before. and
Unload
he
your
is-
smites. Unload your smites, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would love to, and then they suck out all my health, and they feel better.
Fariedah, I need to try and inflict some big damage here again. So,
Fireball number 2.
I think so. I think I'm going with fireball number 2. On the same 2. Okay, I need to target this time. Get this correct. Okay. Okay, they saved.
These boys are rolling for real, man. Come on, a sense of failure. Come on, failure. Your mother hated you. So did your dad. Good for nothing.
All right.
Better.
39 looks like he's starting to take a bit of a whooping. Just one thing though, just that doesn't. I don't get how 38. Like he is. You have him incapacitated, right?
Yeah, but it's not the same as like stunned or something like that. So he doesn't.
No, he's just incapacitated. So
yeah,
he can't.
It's a very
no actions or reactions, but it doesn't change his saves. Yep, I'm with you. Yeah.
He's not like completely unaware. I'm kind of thinking of it as almost like if you were suddenly seeing like into the ethereal plane all of a sudden, nothing's quite clear and you don't really know what's going on. You know what I mean? Like, but that's not what's happening. But like, just I'm trying to rationalize on how. Would, like.
Nope, that makes sense to me. All right.
Run.
All right. See the one that's more injured.
Okay, so that goes back to the top of the order.
Come on, pussy guard number
Attack
6.
39, hidden guard. All the hidden guards, all 12 of you sitting on the outside.
Time for you to come out now.
Attack 39.
All right. Guard 6
it.
doesn't really have a clear shot at the monster anymore because of Kogan's
so sorry.
size.
Move! Just, you have legs.
So he's gonna have to move, just like you said. 30. I'm gonna say from here he can take a shot at that monster. First shot. Oh, come on, this is your time to shine. Second shot.
Come on, dude.
Hits with his second shot. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, 38.
I will drop the save on that guy.
Alrighty.
Fail. Yes.
Continues to fail.
Dick.
Alright. That takes
More
us,
dragon card.
takes us to Hidden Guard 53. Come on, dude. Unleash that thing. He's gonna advance up as well. Couple of shots at our dude here.
Seriously, you guys, hidden guard. You guys should just
Oh
stay out of
no.
sight.
You critically
You should
hit an ally with a
Just
basic
stay out
attack.
of sight.
If this action is impossible, your original target gains an action point.
Oh shit!
So I'm gonna say critically hit Douglan.
Oh god.
Okay, you negate critical hits with your adamantine as well.
Yeah, so it'll just be regular damage. Unfortunately, the arrow strikes you, Douglan.
Oh, well, he does have disadvantage. I'm on the ground. Oh, that's how bad he missed. Jesus Christ.
And of course, that had to be one of his best shots.
Yeah,
yet.
exactly.
All right,
Oh.
Douglan. What do you
All
got?
Douglan is basically just laying there. He's got tentacles all over him, bites all over the neck. He's got lightning burns.
Just another
like-
day at the office.
Yeah,
Stand
we're
up.
going. I'll be back. I promise. And he grabs his amulet and he just fades into mist. And he goes 30 feet behind this son of a bitch right here.
That's a bonus action, right?
A bonus action, Misty Step.
Okay.
And then as an action, he's going to give himself, he's going to leave all but 5 of his lay on hands. He has 30, so he's going to put 25 back on. I could do it one at a time. That's the only way I know how to do it. So.
25 points
Actually,
added?
no, I apologize. It's 35, so it's 30. I'm going to put 30 if you could.
30?
Maybe
Yeah,
just
so you'd
do
be
that
at
for me.
25.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Bonus action. Yeah, that's it. And I'm shoving Hidden Guard 53 forward. I'm actually kicking him in the ass. Literally
Get in there,
kicking
son.
him in the ass. Yeah. That's my glorious turn.
Okay. Kogaan.
Okay.
What do you got, Kogaan?
For one of my attacks, I'm going to use my metallic dragon breath weapon, the version that can incapacitate a creature.
Nice.
So hopefully I can hit number 39 with that, and then it'll drop its grapple on me like the other guy did.
Yep.
This one only lasts for a round till the beginning of my next
Yep,
turn.
but that will be enough to make it drop its grip on you.
Okay. Here we go. Come on. Fuck. Okay.
Damn it.
That. +8. Fuck, everything's great. Okay, well, I guess I'll just try swinging with disadvantage, because I gotta start making some attack rolls here at some point, otherwise we're all going to die. So,
You should
flail
hear yourself
away,
laugh.
flail away, flail away.
My bad.
All right. And we're gonna bust out. If I'm restrained, then you're restrained. And
I like it. I like it.
I'm gonna bust out the fire rune and try to give me damage there. Try to restrain him. Yes.
Hail. Nice.
Okay, so he's restrained, and so then I roll damage. And then I'm gonna action surge. And attack again. Dun dun dun. Dragon White. This time it
I
should
love the
be
sound of that.
a normal roll. Yeah. Fuck. Damn it. Alright. Now one more time.
There you are.
Boom.
Ooh, nicely done.
All right. Bum. And then for my bonus action, I will second wind on myself. Oh, almost a 10.
I thought it was a 10.
Oh, that looked like a 10. It just
Okay.
kind of showed up for that second, and then nope, you can't have it.
Burning through all the stings. We're good. Okay, that's my turn. Fire is gone. Cool.
All right, that's it for you, Kogaan. We'll move
Yeah.
on to our monster, who is currently restrained.
Take some fire damage. Nice.
Yes. Nicely done. So,
I'm no longer grappled and restrained then.
just so with this fire,
It splits him into two smaller eye things.
That'd be awesome.
Nope.
That would be
Nope.
awesome.
Yeah. Now
we
each
run.
one of the stalks. There is now 10 of them. Nope.
All right,
That's
better
it.
change.
You're good.
Like a
That
Hydra's
thing.
head.
That thing. It just collapses on the ground and just almost like, you know, dropping a piece of rotten fruit. It just kind of smashes open a little bit on the ground and is oozing out.
Weird octopus just deflates a bit.
Yeah. All right. Well, he's not gonna do any of the other things because he's dead.
Tides are turning.
All right. Which takes us to Fariedah. Okay, Fariedah. What do you got here? One more slot. What are we gonna do? Come on, you need a big damage one, woman. She can do this. She's got it. What's the radius on that? All right. How many slots do I have for... Okay. Fariedah is going to very precisely call upon an ice storm to engulf this creature.
Nice.
A hail of rock-hard ice pounds to the ground in a 20-foot radius. 40-foot high cylinder centered on a point within range. Each creature in the cylinder must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 2d8 bludgeoning damage and 4d6 cold damage on a failed save, half as much on a successful one. The storm will turn the area of effect into difficult terrain until the end of the turn, which is not really going to matter. So let's give that a whirl, Fariedah. Okay, we'll just... And save.
Yes.
It fails the save.
It's coming together. Cool. Those ice dice are nice.
This thing is starting to definitely show it's taken a whooping.
For a split second, when you said definitely, I thought you said defecate. Thing is starting to defecate.
It's starting.
another
It's
attack.
scared. All right, our hidden guard 6. Seeing that
Dear
one
God.
just kind of squashed to the ground, lets loose on our monster from the gate 38. First shot with his longbow connects. Oh god.
Of course.
Can't even will it into being. Second one.
It's huge. He's right there.
And misses again.
Oh.
At least he didn't hit Douglan this time.
Ah.
Jiminy Christmas, this guy.
All right, Kogaan, another save for this fellow.
Another save. Bum, 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 bum. That time he passes.
That
But
time he passed.
that is his turn. So.
Yes. He is
All right.
awakening to the situation. Hidden
No
guard
longer-
53. Do I need to take that off of there, or?
I just did it.
Perfect. Okay, his first shot with his longbow.
He does have a foot in his
He's
ass,
yeah, he's
so you know.
struggling a little bit because he's getting jostled from
16.
behind, and he
Yeah,
hits.
he's- Yeah, he's got a adamantium boot
Yes!
up his ass right now.
Damn. Big
Yeah, it maxes out. Second shot
crit. Fuck.
misses.
Well, 1 out of 4 isn't too bad.
Yeah, for a hidden guy. Douglan, what do you got?
Douglan, just like he's
So this one, Douglan, is coming to life after sort of
Yeah.
melancholying out for the last little bit.
yeah, he what do you call it? Douglan knows no better. He gets, you know, he's like Rocky in his first fight. He's just getting his ass kicked. But
Oh, I thought you were started screaming Adrian.
Yeah, no, he's getting his face is all
Adrian!
fucked up. Dude, right there. And he's gonna fall down the heavens. Oops, god damn it. Who did that? Why did you do that?
Disadvantage?
They both
Oh,
missed, so.
Well, you still have me on prone, restrained, and grappled. I should be none of those things.
Yeah.
Well, let me
And
get rid
actually,
of
it wasn't
all
me
of
this
those
time.
things.
Aha! Wasn't me this time.
Reroll.
Just 1 second there. Okay, you're clean. Reroll.
Oh,
Cleaned you up.
thank you.
Yes, and it's a hit.
We are gonna smite. Yeah, that's too.
Nice.
Nicely done.
Big hit. Yes.
Paper cut. Just got a paper cut out of that last one.
The butt end.
Nice.
Every little bit helps. Every little bit helps.
Come on. Come on.
Oh yeah, Max is out the butt end.
Oh, it's just a 2.
Yeah, that's his turn.
All right.
All right, that's it, Douglan.
Yep.
Kogaan, your opponent is coming to life.
Kogaan pounds his shield with the hilt of his flail, spits on the body of that one lying on the ground, steps forth, and flail away, flail away, flail
Flail
away.
away.
Nice.
All right. I don't know why that's advantage.
Oh, he probably still
sorry.
has.
No, it's disadvantage on me because I'm still grappled and restrained.
You shouldn't be anymore.
I know I shouldn't be, but it's still on me.
Okay, let's clean that because he's also still showing unconscious. So, which he is not. Oh no, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one. Disregard.
How about it? I still hit though, so
38 is good. Yep.
it's. You want me to reroll?
I'd still hit. No, it's fine. Okay. As a gracious DM, I will give it the hand wave.
Fuck. What the hell is going on?
Why are you getting disadvantage?
Because you still have me as grappled and restrained.
Well, why am I doing that?
I don't know.
Do we know? Does anyone talk to me about this?
Wow, we've been pretty much grappled and restrained the entire fight, so it just seemed
Okay,
natural.
go ahead. Go again.
Why
Sorry.
uncheck it, right?
Sorry. There you
There
go.
we go.
Come on. Come on.
Someone should really talk to me about this, okay?
Oh my god, this guy won't die.
Yep, you won't die.
Yeah.
I have any bonus actions? Down. Bonus, 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 anything? Nope. All right, that's my turn.
All right, that takes us.
He's cooking. The fiery chains are still around the dead guy.
That's the dead guy's still just boiling over there.
Yeah.
Okay, Fariedah. What do you got that you're gonna unleash on this guy? I used up a lot of your stuff already there.
Magic missile.
Maybe what I got to work with. Okay, I am going to cast Magic Missile. I'm gonna upcast it 2nd level. Give me 1 more dart anyway.
4+4.
4 darts. Let's see what we can do.
20 damage. That's the maximum
Alright.
you could do.
She's got him targeted. I think this will work. It drops to the ground like the other one, just smashing open like an overripe orange.
Douglan like drops to a knee. It's just like spitting out blood.
Well, goodness, that was a
That was
battle.
terrifying.
Well, you guys fared pretty well with your... All right, so much like Douglan, everyone is taking a moment.
Yep. That was
These two things, and they're just like they're slowly oozing out this bloody ichor that just reeks.
I drag the one that's closest to me, below me, and I roll it over the edge of that into that parapet or
Yeah, absolutely.
very close.
You don't hear it hit the bottom.
Sweet.
It's a long ways down.
Fariedah, did you hit the wrong button or something?
She kind of regaining her composure. As best as I can understand, these things were trapped inside of the gate mid-travel when countersign was taken away. So they have basically sat in the gate, the portal, waiting for the cycle to finish so they could enter. To them, no time has passed since they were in the portal.
Does that mean someone long ago tried to bring them here?
It would appear so.
This is terrifying. I'm starting to lose faith in this order of the... What were these guys again? Order
Order of the Gate.
The gate, yeah. Oh well. Can you
that
still...
was-
Oh, sorry.
No, I was just lamenting again. That was very unpleasant.
So is the gate still open?
No, the gate basically, they came through it, and soon as
And
they
she
were
stopped.
completely out of the gate,
Okay.
that cycle of the gate was complete.
Maybe we could take a short rest here for a little bit, recuperate, and try the ritual again. How does that sound?
I would think a short rest would be in order indeed. That was quite trying.
Okay. Yes, let us do that then.
All right, I'll run a short rest, and then we players will take a short rest.
Cool. I'm gonna run some hit die.
Yeah, me too.
Let me know when you're ready for me to run the short rest.
So do we roll the hit dice and then the short rest, or the short dice and then the...
I don't think it matters.
I don't think it matters. I'll run the short rest. You guys can still. It's more relevant to all of the other things.
Yeah, it'll replenish some runes that or any of
Yep.
these that you've used that would come back.
It's not so
Nice.
relevant to hit points.
How do you use the hit die
You
for
just
healing?
click and drag it into the chat.
Oh.
Into the...
Ah, I see. Yeah.
Yeah. And then it should appear in your character sheet.
We have 7 total because we're level 7. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and it again, you should still be higher.
Yep. I still have my max. I adjusted my max hit HP.
You want to smack Fariedah with the rod of beating?
Maybe she wants to use some of her hit die.
Nice.
I don't know if she has that ability, Colin.
She is an
Recover?
NPC, so that would be
Okay.
that would be
We're
stretching it a little
classic.
bit. Maybe she wants to use her hit dice.
Just asking. I'll slap her with a sorry, where is it here? Dun, dun, dun. Actions. 4 charges. I'll do a level 2 cure wounds on her. Target is Fariedah. Good. There to Midland.
Yeah, she's not looking too bad.
Whew. Cool. Okay, well, let's take our player break, I guess.
Yeah, we'll
Oh,
take a quick little biological break, and we will be right back.
That was a blast. I
That was
loved
awesome. Yep.
Okay, we're back. We're back. And good job there, guys. Just to put that in perspective, between those two things, they had over 300 hit points.
Woo.
Jesus.
And they were healing.
And yeah, that includes some of the
Oh.
healing they received
Got it.
in the process. But yeah, that's well done.
Douglan took over 70 on that one round.
I know that was
The first round.
That was I mean, they can with those 3 attacks. They could.
Oh yeah.
They could, and I mean, if
And once they
you
got
get
you.
3 and you fail against the blood
The drain.
drain, I mean,
Yeah.
it's almost 100 hit points damage that it can do
It was beautiful.
in a single attack. So well done. All right, after everyone takes a little spell
We're live again, right? We're live.
Yep, we are live at
Checking,
the
making
Apollo. Thanks for checking. Everyone takes a little break and recuperates. The two guards retake their positions back where they were, and you guys prepare. Fariedah takes her place back at countersign, grabbing onto the 2 globes again. She closes her eyes and starts to manipulate them, keying in the sequence that will open the gate to the sill.
Sorry, I'm just taking away my lay on hands because it does not come back on a
short rest.
So I just want to calculate that out. Sorry. Okay.
No problem.
I'm good. Sorry about that.
All right. Fariedah again is working for maybe 3 or 4 minutes or so, very intently concentrating, and then you hear the sound once again,
Oh,
and
no.
in the middle of that portal, almost like an archway into a tunnel opens up. The sort of the shimmering, watery look is still all around in the rest of the gate in the portal, but now sort of at ground level, this archway has opened up, and it looks like there's a tunnel that enters into darkness. And Fariedah kind of, she pulls her hands back, and I believe I have done it. This passageway should take us to the sill.
Okay. Well, shall we step through, everyone? Okay. Well, I will step through first. Everyone, wait here a moment, just to make sure. And I'll kind of like, put a hand. I'm gonna be holding on my shield, but I'll put a hand in front and kind of touch the shimmer and just sort of push through it. And
So the archway that has opened, this passageway that has opened, the shimmering watery look stops at its edges. So it
Oh, okay.
literally, it almost looks like a doorway has opened up, a
Opened in the
tunnelway
shimmer.
has
Okay,
opened
okay.
within the shimmer, and
Okay.
and goes back. It's like a tunnel that goes back into darkness.
Okay.
You can't see where it's headed to.
So one of my runes gives me up to 120 feet of dark vision. And is it going like beyond
It's going
beyond that?
beyond
Okay.
on that
Cool.
into just the light from the room sort of casts in a short distance, but this tunnel just seems to go a
Okay.
very long distance.
I'll walk in a few feet, look back, and
Kogaan, do you want a little light source?
I mean, we could put it on if you want to bring it along. It probably would be good. Otherwise, I think it will be dark for the two of you. So, yeah, if you want to put on the drift globe, it's probably wise.
Yeah.
All right. So it's traveling with the two of you.
Fariedah, are you coming?
I am indeed.
Okay, great.
Kogaan, as you step into the entranceway, you are almost simultaneously stepping out of the entranceway on the other side.
I see.
It's very puzzling to you
Yeah.
for just a split
Oh.
second. You know, you step through. To you, it's like you're stepping in darkness, but the second your head crosses the threshold, you see yourself stepping out of the passageway on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to give you a map that will show you what you see on the other side. I just need a second to... I'll share this with you guys, and then I just need to... So you are coming in, when you see this map, you are coming in from the right-hand side of the map.
Okay.
Might take just a second for this to load. So.
The high resolution map, I guess.
It is.
It's so crazy. My mind can't even fathom it.
It's just too much.
Is it loaded on your side yet?
Nope. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's why it took so long.
It's taken its time walking down to California there.
Yeah, apparently. Do 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 do
my
do
God.
do 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 do.
It's a bit of...
Please talk amongst yourselves.
It-
There we go. Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, it's
Awesome.
I knew it was a bit of a big map, but it's cool. So it's worth the second of the minute of download or so. So, Kogaan, you are entering in through the right-hand side of the map. I'm not really going to put you in there right now. I just wanted to put this map in front of you guys so you could get a feel for what it is you are seeing. Kogaan, so you're kind of stepping through that blue shimmery area, just right in front of it. Everything's sort of there's just this hum around you now. In the middle of what sort of looks like this broken bridge that crosses from one portal to the other, there is this gigantic dragon who is made out of clear crystal. And it is sitting there watching the gate as you come through. I would assume the other two were following close behind. They step out on either side of you, and this large dragon, crystal dragon, is sizing the two of you up, or the three of you up, sorry. Kind of looking, it looks you over.
Kogaan's just in tears. He's like silent, just like tears streaming out of his eyes.
And after a sort of a moment of silence that, for Kogaan and Fariedah seems like forever, the dragon speaks.
Welcome. Fariedah, Kogaan, it is good to see you again. Both of you said you would return, and you have.
Return? I don't understand. I've never been here before.
You see a smile cross the dragon's face. It turns to Kogaan.
Kogaan, you have been here many times before.
What? I don't understand. I am humbled by your great presence, and this place is just too much for my meager mind.
I understand. It is a lot for the life force to understand when it passes through. Your life force has been here many times before, Kogaan. I do not wish to speak of it further, as your true form understands. It is not important at this time that your current form understands.
I see. I think maybe I have a small understanding of the greater picture of which you speak, even though I do not know it. Is this the sill? Are we at it now? Can you please explain what this is exactly? We are here to help Dragonkind on Emathan.
I know you are, as you have been in the past, and will continue to be in the future. This is indeed the sill, or the best that your current form can understand it. My name is Ak. I am the guardian and the keeper of the sill. It is my job to ensure that when Dragon Life Force enters, it is given a chance to re-choose another life, so that, in the end, it can understand all it wishes to.
I see. So, what is it that is preventing these forms from taking new forms?
Kogaan, as you ask the question, so you can sort of see in this map here, there is flashing color that's around. It all sort of glitters around Ak's body as it's doing so, almost like crystals reflecting light. You suddenly, inside of it, you see this black flash kind of moves through its body, and Ak physically winces against the pain.
Oh. Ak, what was that, your greatness?
It takes a second to sort of regain its composure.
This is a story that I have shared with the two of you before. I do understand you do not remember. As I said, it is not important that you do in this current form. During the last gathering, I was momentarily weakened by a large influx of dragon life force as rifts opened to other dragon worlds. During this moment of weakness, I was visited by a being who called itself Ordite.
Ordite.
Ordite told me that the time of dragons needed to come to an end, as they did not fit into the greater plan. Without warning, a black energy shot forth from Ordite and engulfed me, causing me to go unconscious. When I recovered, Ordite was gone. I felt fine after this encounter. I did not think much more of it. But over the years since this encounter, I have grown increasingly weakened. I am now aware that something is trying to possess and control me from the inside. It is taking more and more of my energy and focus to fight it off. Energy and focus that I would normally use to help send Dragon Life Force back to live another life.
I see. How can we help you rid this parasite from you?
I do not truly understand what has taken hold of me. My ask of you both, as it has been in your other lives, you must return to Emathan and seek counsel with one of the ancients.
Oh,
When dragons have gathered enough knowledge and wisdom through their many lives, they become ancients. As ancients, they remember all that they have learned from all of their lives. They are likely the only ones who will understand the situation enough to properly advise a solution.
okay. I believe I can help. Do you then help dragon spirits for all worlds or just Emathan?
I look after the dragon life force for this world only. Not just Emathan, but all of the other places within this world.
Oh. Wow. There's such an expanse.
You have accessed the sill through Emathan, but the sill exists throughout this world.
Okay. I wish I could stay here and speak with you for many days. I have so many questions, but of course, I suppose we should make haste. Fariedah, will you be able to open this gate again easily, do you think?
I don't see why not. It would be no different than the first time. Yes, we could return.
Maybe. Oh, great Ak, maybe Fariedah could spend time with you to learn more of what ails you, and it would be able to provide me with more information when I go to the ancients.
As much as I would like to continue the many conversations I have had with both of you in the past, this place will pull upon your life force the longer you remain, until it will disconnect from your current form.
Oh,
You
Okay.
cannot stay here much longer without entering as your death.
I understand. Okay, then we shall not remain any longer. Though it pains me to leave your magnificence. We will find a cure for you and restore restore the spirits for dragonkind.
As with your attempts before, Kogaan, I know you will do all that you can, and that is all that I can ask.
This time it will be so. Okay. Farewell for now. It has been a most humbling honor.
The honor is mine, and I look forward to speaking with you both again.
And with that, I guess we'll step back through the portal.
All right. Much the same way. It's like you look at it, it's a tunnel, you step into it, and you are stepping into the other side of the gate.
Kogaan, what were you guys talking about?
Kogan's just like trying to hold back, like racking sobs and stuff like that. He's like, that.
It's not around.
Yeah, yeah. Douglan.
So, just you guys are kind of talking as you step through the gate. As soon as you step back into the gate room, the two hidden are in battle against other creatures in the room.
All right, back at it.
Okay, I'm not going to. I don't want to unshare this map. I want you guys to. So if you can close it on your end, it'll stay downloaded on your instance, so it'll load faster next time we want to open it.
Okay, yeah.
If you're with me.
Yep.
Because if I unshare it,
Yeah, if we exit out.
yeah, just whatever you want to do, just so you have it there again the next time we need it. But if I unshare it, it'll have the download again next time.
Gotcha.
I am going to.
So was that whole thing in Draconic then?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you weren't. You didn't even make a conscious effort.
Oh, no.
Like you just spoke
yeah.
Draconic.
Yeah.
It spoke Draconic.
Douglan
Kogaan
knew
was
this not his
so-
moment.
Yeah, out of it. He didn't even realize that Douglan wouldn't have understood a
No,
word.
no.
He was just
He,
so
he was
absorbed.
looking around. He
Yeah.
was in awe too, but
Yeah.
he saw the look on your face and he was just like, this is something.
All right. I just a little bit of housekeeping here.
Get rid of those guys. God damn it.
And this it should be even. Not sure what happened there. Okay, there are nothing but blood splotches on the ground now.
Oh, I don't have that other map.
I'll reshare that
Oh, okay.
with you. Yeah. And I just have to. Yeah, so you don't even really get a chance to
Absorb it all.
absorb
Process
it all,
it.
and you step through, and boom, you're looking at the two hidden are in battle against what I will show you here in just a second.
Time to get back to work, Kogaan. Sorry.
All right, we have.
This is sick, by the way, Colin. It's like
Awesome.
I'm
Awesome.
freaking out.
Okay.
Awesome.
so our one guy is going to be up here. So I'm going to take the three of you and just put you up to the threshold of this.
Yerp.
We got one dude here who is...
Something pale and gross. Cave fisher.
All right, so I think that I can. Oh, I hate it when I can show you what these things look like. So you come out. These things kind of look like
Crawfish.
you know what? That's a pretty fair assessment of what they look like.
With nasty mouths.
They're that share with you guys?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's what those things look like. They're kind of maybe the size of a pony, we'll say. But it's like a big crab sort of thing. And those two guys are battling two of these things as you re-enter the area.
64 and 52, which means there's another 12 between them.
There's just dozens of these things.
Would Douglan know anything about this creature? Is there any way to...
You could give me a nature check if you so
Have the
desire to.
Ooh, I'm really good at nature too. Really good. Definitely. Because Egan knows all about these. but Douglan certainly does not.
Egan knows all about them. Okay, we just need a little bit of the combat music. Which means we need to roll for initiative.
Mwaha.
Everybody roll there?
Come on here.
Kogaan, did you roll?
No. Here we go.
All right. Starting at the top of the order, we have Douglan. So you guys step out of the portal, and you immediately see that the two hidden are engaged in melee combat with these creatures that I showed you the picture of.
The pale pony crustacean.
Yes, the pale pony crustaceans. I like it.
Well, he just turns to Fariedah and Kogaan and just says, I'm getting too old for this shit. Run up here. And he's going to take a pop at Cave Fisher 64. 64.
He was an upgrade from the 32-bit version.
Whiff. He's definitely sore.
Wait.
He's got like...
He's definitely sore.
Yeah.
A little disoriented from going through the portals. There we go.
Yeah. and then as his instead of his third attack, he's going to go into defensive stance for his bonus. So let me pop that up.
Alrighty. That it for you, Douglan?
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Fariedah
Fireball.
travels out to She's gonna pop around to the side of Douglan here, and she's gonna shoot firebolt at this thing. Just a quick little cantrip she'll fire at it. She misses. And our first cave fisher attacks our hidden guard. Now these things, they get 2 attacks with their claws. They also have what's called a filament attack. One creature grappled by the cave fisher's adhesive filament must make a DC 13 strength saving throw, provided that the target's weight weighs 200 pounds or less. So I think Kogaan is not going to be very effective against you.
Hidden Guard 6 has Aura of Protection.
Which will give
+2
it
on a
a
save.
+2 on its save. Okay.
I don't see
Anyway,
him on the tracker, so
first... Yeah, I should get them out, eh?
yeah, you know. Unless you plan on killing him right away.
There
Then
they are.
why bother?
Alright, first attack. Hits.
He's on his own with the damage.
Second attack.
Miss you.
Miss. All right. So the cave fisher can extend its sticky filament. It's basically a bonus action. And we will attempt the save. And he saves, avoiding this thing. Kogaan.
All right, first, we'll enlarge. So I just centered myself when I get all big.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, 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 boom. All right, and then we'll move here. Go bounding along.
Bounding along.
And I will strike at the cave fisher with my mighty flail.
Hit.
Yeast.
He's
One. Follow-up attack.
Oh, look at you now, all of these hits. Where were you when the big deadly creatures were out there?
yeah.
Taking him down.
Taking them down, exactly. You may not have noticed, but I was taking them down.
Yeah, he was the only one.
Okay, that's my turn. Sweet.
All right. Cave Fisher 52 attacking Hidden Guard 53. Oh. First attack.
Ooh.
It hits. Second attack.
Oh,
Hits again.
he's really hungry.
All right, and save against the filament attack. He fails.
Ooh. Could have used the +2, but he was way over there. Is that the one I kicked in the ass? Gotta be the one I kicked in the ass.
So, on a failure, the target is pulled into an unoccupied space, which is 5 feet from the cave fisher. Its range on this attack is 60 feet, I think.
Damn. Because you can grab it from a
And the
ceiling or-
cave fisher makes a claw attack against it. Gets another attack.
Jeez. A lot of attacks.
That one misses.
Guard's got some armor.
Another cave fisher crawls up over the side and attacks Fariedah.
Bites its own arm off.
Yeah, the one pincer cuts the other pincer off. Second attack. Yeah, okay, we get it. It was a fumble. You're a little late there rubbing it in. Alright, and she has to save against the filament attack. She fails that. Gets another attack against her. Which is a hit.
That's weird. Her save probably should have been a 3. But...
She also has a +2. I don't
Oh,
know.
maybe she has -1 from her strength. That's probably
Yeah,
why.
she's not very strong.
Oh, okay.
But it did apply. Just she has -1.
Alright. Back to... I actually didn't advance that. I was using the wrong dude. But... Hey, Hidden Guard 53 is going to attack this cave fisher. First attack.
Disadvantage that close.
Not with a longbow. He's not
not
attacking
with
with
a
his longbow, sorry.
Oh!
I roll. Of course I did. Is attacking with his short sword.
Oh, they have melee weapons.
Yeah, they do.
Crit.
And of course I got a critical.
Yeah, crit.
It had to be.
Oh, attack twice.
Oh my god. Only gets the multiple attack with the bow. So that's just a single attack with the sword.
But it should have been a crit damage, but you accidentally rolled the damage. You rolled it. Oh, the first one was with the bow. I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
the first one was with the bow by mistake, so I had to re-roll it. Alright, guard number 6. Attacking with his short sword. And he misses. Douglan!
All right. I don't want to get near that, so I'm going to pop over here. 1, 2. Take a couple of swipes at that one. And,
Nice.
I'm tired. Got one more second left.
Oh, come on!
My God. My God.
You really are tired.
Yeah.
Wow! One could
Dude.
not do that if you were trying.
No,
I mean, you're only
I mean-
1 point against away from your lowest possible score.
My God. That was like
Brutal.
he's like tapping his halberd like, Gath, are you pissed
What?
off or something?
Well, you just
Oh.
visited another god, so yeah.
Apparently.
Watch, you're gonna do more damage with the other 2 attacks without smiting.
Of course not. Nope, gonna miss. All right. I think what I might end up doing is, let's see where. Wisdom saving throw. Nah, it's all right. That's dumb because I'm within 5 feet anyway. I was about to cast a spell that I literally already can do without it. So, all right, I will do my butt end attack and call it a day.
Ah, you hit with the butt end.
Yeah. Let's see if it does more damage than the.
Yep.
Yep.
Almost, yeah.
I
Pretty
did
much.
the same damage.
1 less.
Nice. Nicely done.
All right. Well, at least I'm within 5 feet. So, all right. That's glory to Gath.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Faridah's gonna blast this thing with magic missile.
It should be 2 more damage on there.
I always forget it. I can't do it that way because it never gets the bonus, right?
Yeah, you just gotta click it 3 times, I think, right?
Well, that's what I did. Like, I did the 3, but it only calculates the bonus once.
No, not like grab 3 die, but like...
I had to
the
do
spell.
it 3 separate times.
Yeah, 3 separate
Yeah.
casts, I think, yeah.
Yeah, that's the... But anyway, I'll add the 2 additional damage. I've done it... I keep doing it that way, and every single time I'm like, that doesn't work that way.
You
It
might
doesn't-
be able. You might be
the
able
bonus,
to add
right?
an action under magic.
What was that?
What was that?
Apparently this makes your apple...
I know I
Makes-
can do that.
Oh.
There we go. You could do an action, and like the first missile is 1d4 plus 1, then another button 2d4 plus 2, 3d4 plus 3. Anyway, for another
If
time.
you inadvertently did the sign language for balloon, and then your
I don't know what you did there, but you got balloons going. Right. That takes us to Cave Fisher 64, which continues to attack our guard. First attack misses. This guy is doing a great job of avoiding these claw attacks snapping around him. Excellent. Kogaan.
All right. Let's keep the pain train a rolling. Keep it simple. Attack number 1. The dragon's my foe. Right. There we go. Attack number 2. Miss. I will action surge. Action surge. And go again.
Nice. A hit. I love the sound that makes.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay. So I still have 1 more attack because I action surge. And I still have my movement. So I think what I'm gonna do is come over here. Do I have to go back 1? Maybe over here, I guess.
Sure.
And can I attempt to shove this creature over the edge?
I will absolutely allow that.
Sweet. So athletics check, contested athletics, I think, or
Mhm.
you can use acrobatics if it wants, I believe. Dun, 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 dun. A D8.
What have I got to beat?
28.
I feel it's going over the edge.
Just kind of like grab it. Throw it over here. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Well, it's not a save. It's technically whatever. Yeah, it's not gonna be 28.
It's not going to be the 28.
See ya.
I meant to press this one, but it's still not going to. Just let's save. Yeah. Yeah. It wasn't about to save from a 28.
Very
Even with a
cool.
20. All right.
Wilhelm screams over the edge.
37 goes flying over the edge. And
That will end my turn.
that will end your turn. Okay, Cave Fisher 52 continues its attacking against 53. It misses. Second claw attack. These guards are very dexterous.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
It's in that time.
Ooh, solid damage.
And making a save against the filament. He succeeds. Pretty good in that department. All right, back to the top of the order. Guard
Top of the order.
53
Top of the
attacking 52. One sword
52.
attack. Hits.
Nice.
These guards don't seem very fazed by these creatures, as if this is not the first time they've engaged with these things in the tunnels. Number 6.
I have a cave fisher problem.
Alright, this guy is gonna drop his sword, pull out his longbow, and let fly at this thing. First attack hits. Second attack hits.
Nice. Well struck.
Douglan.
There's nothing to do.
What if there's hundreds of them yet?
Ah, he's gonna be like John Belushi in Animal.
Suddenly, the clittery clattery of
Yeah.
Thousands of them coming up through the tunnel.
Just hear them echoing up through the tunnels. Yeah.
Now he's gonna make sure Fariedah is okay.
She is good.
Ish.
I think we should collect the staff and maybe say that this is enough of this place for today.
Yes, let us leave.
Fariedah makes her way over. She reaches kind of underneath the table section. She pulls the staff up, and it retakes its other form that she was carrying before. And you all make your way out of the tunnel without further incident. Arriving at the tower entrance, back into the light of day and the fresh air, sort of feeling out of danger, and everything that has sort of occurred in the last few hours, it overwhelms Fariedah. She just sits on the ground, lost in her own thoughts.
Fariedah. I go sit next to her and put an arm around her. I feel like we have experienced something that no other Dragonborn has before, and I wanted to thank you for allowing or enabling us to go and see this Ark Sil Guardian. It was a very special moment, and I will remember it forever.
Indeed, Kogaan, I have worked towards that moment my entire life. My family, my father, his grandfather, they have worked generation after generation to find a way to get there, and We just accomplished it, Kogaan. And now I feel like an even greater quest lies before us.
Indeed. Well, I think I know which ancient to seek. Where I am from, Hofkeen Seyuvon Lok, my town. It is in the mountain ranges there. A ancient dragon slumbers, Hanuziak. I think we might be able to try to find it and seek counsel with it to hopefully find out the cure for Ak.
If you know the location of an ancient, then it is most certainly where we should go.
All right. Douglan?
Yeah, he was off to the side,
Yeah.
letting you guys have your, like, he knows how profound this is for you, and he's giving you space.
Fariedah will be joining us for the next little while, I think. And you are, I think, finally going to come and visit my hometown. So,
I look forward to it, lad.
yes.
Are you okay?
Yes. It occurs to me that we were all speaking in Draconic when we were in there, and I am sorry for that.
No. No apologies, lad. No apologies.
And I basically explain, what happened and everything like that. So just so you know, Ak is interesting. His name is Ak because that means guide. So it is a fitting name because he guides dragon spirits to their new lives and things. So, yes, but this thing corrupted him, and we now must seek answers from an ancient to hopefully learn how to uncorrupt it, I suppose. So,
When you say ancient, lad, what do you mean? An ancient dragon?
yes, I know of one.
Oh, do you now?
I mean, no one from our village has actually met it or seen it, but it is it is that which gave us the dragon egg that we watch over in our village. So we will speak maybe with the elders of my village to find out where is the most likely location of Hanuziak and try to get there. We have an airship, so I'm hoping it won't be too difficult, actually. So,
Like a walk in the park, eh?
yes.
Gonna go meet an ancient dragon. How difficult could it be?
Yeah, I am suddenly nervous again about the whole prospect. So,
And I slap him on the back. It's all right.
This all adds up to me.
Yeah. No, Kogaan, I'm just pulling your leg. I am truly happy for you. You seemed overwhelmed in there, and
well,
it must have been very profound for you.
quite literally living the stuff of legends right now, and it is impossible to fully comprehend. Some things I am learning are. It will be interesting to speak with the elders because there is in our draconic beliefs things that are slightly different than what has now been explained to me. They are very, very close, but now that I have a new opening of wisdom to share with my village, I think. So this has been wondrous and profound and terrifying at the same time. So yes. Anyways, we should probably not tarry any longer.
I'll be right there.
Okay.
By your side, lad. And hey, we got Fariedah. Just see what she was spitting out her hands there.
Yeah, she's
Nice
amazing.
fiery bull. Ah, yes.
I suppose, Fariedah, you will need to gather some things, a travel pack of sorts, to take with you.
I will. I would think we would like to leave as soon as possible.
Yes.
I will need a few hours to attend to some things. Maybe I can meet you at your sky ship when I am ready to depart.
Very, very well. All right. We'll do that.
All right, gents, and that is where we'll put the pause button on it for this session.
What a deep sesh.
Deep.
Indeed.
One of these.
All right, I will. You're just gonna learn all those, aren't you?
I have no idea where they're coming
I don't
from.
know.
What-
I remember a couple of nights you got a thumbs up somehow. I don't know.
Yeah,
what
I
you
tried it, but it wasn't doing it. Oh well.
I don't know what you did, but you know, suddenly this thumbs up
Yeah.
appeared on.
I
the
think it's a
screen.
Mac. I think it's a Mac thing. It's not like
Maybe.
it's
Yeah.
not the Zoom thing. It's a Mac thing, maybe.
Yeah,
That might
I'm not sure,
I'll
but
find out.
That's a
yeah,
perfect.
we'll close out for the night. We can have a quick chat to finish our night out, and yeah, thanks, guys.
Great stuff, man.
Great.
All right, and I'll sign us out.